Go for it.
It's just sort of a basic threat that happens to be produced by most of our familiar bacteria, intestinal bacteria of several different genuses produce it. And we've adapted to living with it so that it's sort of a stimulus when it's in the right amount. It tones up the system and gets things running, and we normally can destroy all of it that gets into the bloodstream by the time it gets to the liver. But if your liver is overworked or under-energized, then the endotoxin gets through into your bloodstream, where it starts having this irritating, destabilizing effect all through your system. And its direct effect on the cell destabilizes it enough that it lowers mitochondrial energy production, forces the cell to shift over to lactic acid production. So it's acting directly in harmful ways that start the leaky process, letting stuff leak out of your bloodstream into the surrounding tissues. And so you can demonstrate that it makes problems like multiple sclerosis worse by letting more stuff leak through the barrier into the brain. But it in the starting right at the intestine, if the intestine is in very great condition, it can stop the endotoxin before it gets to your liver, and your liver is the next layer of defense. But at each of these, every place the endotoxin reaches, it activates the serotonin and other innate inflammatory reactions. And those include nitric oxide, which goes with like a shower of mutual excitation. Endotoxin, serotonin, nitric oxide, and the prostaglandins. These are things that normally are under control and don't do much harm, but once they reach a certain level of interaction and promotion of each other, then they all add up to suppression of our oxidative metabolic system.